Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. Tip of the hat to Dave and Christine Emsweiler down in Texas. They sent me this hat probably 3 years ago. I did an unboxing with Lex, my surrogate daughter, and that was the only time she's been on the channel. Maybe one other time, but she did the unboxing with me, and I thought she was going to take it because she looked really good in this hat. But then again, she's a beautiful girl, so she looks good in everything. But she wasn't getting the hat. Anyway, had to give a tip of the hat to you guys down there every so often because it's part of the set. I'll leave it right there. And Dave and Christine also sent me that clock. Oh, Saremile, another Texan. She's 2 hours north of Houston. She made a gift to the channel for me to do Robert Earl Keen's Lynnville Train. I don't know this song. I know Robert Earl Keen, R-E-K, as he's affectionately known. But Saremile, thank you for this gift. He's a straight shooter, Robert Earl Keen. He's just one of these guys you just know, like Ray Wiley Hubbard. You just don't have to guess what they're thinking when you're around them. Interesting beginning.
The lonesome oak tree held its fire into November. He watched the last brown leaf hit the ground and blow away. An evening gunshot lets him know the hunt is over. A familiar cold moves in somewhere between snow and rain. Just last spring, you know, his heart was burning.
What a development.
Before his Lynnville love hit the road to chase her dream. Now he thinks of her each night, and in the morning he laces his coffee cup with whiskey instead of cream. Her story is she's changed her mind, she just can't help herself. She wrote, please don't meet me at the Lynnville train, 'cause I'm coming in with someone else.
Ow.
He's a quiet man, the neighbors say, but his pain won't go away. So for better or worse, he's going down to meet the Lynnville train.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like how it's shifting perspectives from his perspective, what's going on in his world, and what's going on in her world. The narrative is switching points of view, and now you're completely invested in it. I am, anyway.
He blew a tire on the road down to the station. He jacked it up and thought out loud, she never should have let me down.
Oh boy.
Just 6 months ago she vowed she was leaving. Now she's coming home with a stranger to settle down in Lynnville town. Her story is she's changed her mind, she just can't help herself. She wrote, please don't meet me at the Lynnville train, I'm coming in with someone else. He's a quiet man, his neighbors say, but his pain won't go away. So for better or worse, he's going down to meet the Lynnville train.
He had a flap. Does he get there in time? Love this instrumentation for this song.
Steel wheels scream, the whistle blows, his heart is breaking. She steps onto the platform, her new love by her side. He reaches in his coat, his hand is shaking.
Got a gun?
The time has finally come, this really is goodbye. His story is, he's changed.
I don't know who he's going to off here. Is he going to kill himself in front of them? Is he going to shoot him? Is he going to shoot her? Is he going to shoot both of them? I'm assuming it's a gun, obviously. The song started with one.
Mind, he just can't help himself. So he's getting on board the Lynnville train and moving on to someplace else.
Oh, all right.
As the train pulls out, he watches them both standing in the pouring rain. He's headed for a new life down the line on the Lynnville train. For better or worse, he's leaving town on the Lynnville train.
That was brilliant. Holy cow. I obviously did not see it coming. I thought he was going to shoot him when he reached in and his hand was shaking. I'm thinking he's pulling out a gun. And maybe we were led to believe that because of the way it started, where the last shot was fired and then, you know, the hunting season's over and such. But I love that she just couldn't help herself. That was the recurrent theme in the beginning, so she left, and now he couldn't help himself, and he's leaving. And I guess he's leaving his truck at the station, even though he had a blowout. He jacked it up. The assumption is he fixed a tire, clearly, because he was at the train station. He was just going to leave his vehicle there and then go somewhere. Broken-hearted, but it made sense for him to leave. He couldn't deal. But I like, if you picked up on it, he said he's going somewhere else for better or worse. And that's normally a wedding vow. For better or worse, you know, till death do us part, sickness and in health and all that stuff. For better or worse, he's leaving. And that's just like, it kind of intensifies the pain of what he's feeling. But it also is a signal of potential hope for better. It could be for better. Leaving town. But this just had somebody's going to get killed written all over it, and it didn't go that way. And I love that surprise. I love that it wasn't cliche in that regard. Saremile, that was brilliant. The way he sang that, the instrumentation, the plot, the storyline. I don't know who wrote this. I don't do that research. It's a reaction channel, so I'd like to know as little as possible. So, goodness gracious. All right, I got to rate that. And the number that popped into my head was a 10. I mean, I'm flabbergasted. I mean, I've, of course, listened to other REK songs, and they are just great, good. They're just, I didn't expect this. I mean, I don't even know where Lynnville is. I mean, is it from... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's Texas, maybe it's Oklahoma, maybe it's somewhere else. But in any case, Lynnville Train. Who knew a song could take you on a 2.5 hour movie that's a non-Hollywood ending, but it's not a horrible ending either. It's all right. Love, it didn't work out. She couldn't help herself. He's leaving town. Wow. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Saremile, thank you again. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.